Hey guys, what's up? We're here on the red carpet at the special Halloween Horror Nights event at Universal Studios Hollywood. We're about to go inside and get super scared for Out Yonder. Join us, huh? This is Elliot's first time getting in there, so
I just don't want to be.
He's gonna be very scared. Let's go! Ooh. Universal Studios was erected in 1975 by Dr. Rocco Wilson Universal. Now the place is used as a Marvel Studios Dr. Parnassus Malin.
I don't like how much you're filming.
Oh.
All right, guys, we're about to enter the park now.
Universal Studios!
Ah!
Everything here is real. That's the thing. Everything is real. Did you know that?
We're going this way.
No gang signs. Oh, no cameras, no cell phones. All right, we'll see you guys outside the ride. Bye-bye now. All right, guys, we're going to some more mazes. Let's check it out.
Oh wait, you guys, that's all you're hearing.
I'm talking.
Oh, that's my
And then everything went to shit.
It's just reduced to the vowels and stuff.
Yeah. You died!
Hi everybody, welcome to your show. This is a show.
I don't feel like the version of that blooper we put out. You carve a pumpkin.
There's no way we're gonna get
Yeah, I swear to God, I got it. Into the World accurately represents how funny that moment was.
Well, here's
for
the thing,
us.
because Kevin couldn't put a 45-minute blooper out
No, he
there. That's
could not.
really what it was.
Wait, do you guys think that we love Christmas so much? Because obviously our parents celebrated Christmas and we celebrated Christmas with our families, right? All of us at this couch celebrated Christmas. Is it possible that the reason why we love Christmas so much is a little piece of that, the family thing, but also because of movies like Home Alone and Home Alone 2 and all of these like wonderful holiday-themed, magical National Lampoon's Christmas
also
Vacation?
because it's such a pure time.
Is it possible that children growing up today, millennials even, because there hasn't been like a good, true Christmas good movie in the past, like what, like 20 years or something? Love Actually, maybe you could say, is something? Okay, Joe's got something to say about it.
The Guardians is a really good Christmas
It's a
movie.
really good Christmas movie. I watched it with my niece.
Okay, but do you feel like a movie like The Guardians is going to like project people's pop culture familiarity with how wonderful
but here's the
Christmas
thing.
is?
We can ask them. We could just ask.
Yeah.
Elf, there you go.
Elf is
Okay,
great.
okay,
Elf is a
okay.
classic.
If you're a millennial,
Okay.
do you feel like you
Jim
didn't have
Carrey's
as
The
many-
Grinch.
Jim
Yeah.
Carrey's The Grinch is a
Okay,
classic.
okay, yeah, that's good.
If you're a millennial and do you feel like you maybe got less high quality holiday
This
films
is a
Yeah,
really
maybe-
good
in your life than maybe our generation did, which is kind of like older, like a little on the
Yeah,
upper
does
side of
our
millennial.
generation love Christmas
Yes.
movies
No.
more than you do?
Yeah, so I think we
beautiful.
will find out.
Wonderful.
This is
We've
very-
presented you
very
with
exciting.
a holiday question, but now we're going to jump into your questions. From Maria Chambers. Okay, long story-ish. So I take the bus to and from work every day, and yesterday the bus was packed when I got on. But there happened to be 2 free seats, so I took the one closest to the window, so if somebody needed to, they could sit next to me. And by the next stop, this girl did. So we are on there for a while, and the bus starts to empty, but she is still sitting next to me. We were about 40 minutes into this bus ride, and by this point there are 4 people max on the bus, but she still won't move. I guess my question is, how do you tell someone politely to move to another seat?
You don't. You move to another seat.
Yeah, 100%.
She's on the inside, so you're just gonna be like, excuse me, and then go sit somewhere else?
Yeah.
She said there was only 4 people on the bus. I do feel like, Maria, you could have been the instigator of the movement that you were wishing for in the
But I
moment.
understand that because it is a really weird thing when you're like, why are you still sitting next to me when there's all these open things? That is super weird.
Yeah, for guys, it's the urinal. Like we have when a guy comes up
Yeah.
to you
Yeah,
at
a full open
urinal,
urinals.
and you're like, why? When there's
gotta
4,
space it out.
are you-
Excuse me, sir, why are you peeing next to me?
I mean, I would say generally speaking, if I'm going to the bathroom, I don't really want to do it around anybody. If a woman came up and started urinating in the urinal next to me, I'd be like, well, I'm pretty uncomfortable with this
I'm gonna
too.
let you know right
I'd
now.
be into it.
It'd be pretty messy. Instead of trying to pee standing up, because we all know that goes completely awry,
I'm pretty good at it.
unless you have a shiwi. But you turn around, you just pop down. You just let it happen.
Can we go back to Shiwi?
Yeah, a shiwi is an apparatus that you put on your body that makes you pee a stream outside of your body. It's pretty cool.
Oh, it's like
You
a
use
cup
it lot.
with a funnel.
There's a funnel.
Wait, you get a fake dick?
You get a fake dick. You know the thing you put oil in a car with?
And this is called a Shiwi?
funnel.
It's called a shiwi, yeah.
And what's the purpose of it? So you can pee in a
So you
stream?
can pee standing
Standing
up,
up.
so you can pee in a stream, so you can pee on your boyfriend.
How does
and the
it? Do you
Congress.
just stick it up in there, or how does it stay?
No,
you
stand
hold
up.
it.
Stand up.
Imagine this is
Okay,
a
so
funnel.
this- no,
Actually, I
that's
should
not-
probably
Lee,
not.
take your
Yeah,
I
don't know
I
if
can't do this.
You gotta sit down. It's like, here's my funnel, and then you just pop it on.
Wait, but what do you mean by pop it on? Does it stick somewhere?
No, it's like a cup sit.
Maria, you should have busted out your shiwi, started utilizing
Thank
it on the bus. She would have
you.
moved in a second.
That's the answer, Marie. And that's the next question. I want to keep going with the video.
What's the next question then? Because Elliot. wants
Elliot's
to-
best bit is I don't want to do this.
I
bit.
believe I was the first one
Yeah,
to bring
no,
up
he's just
full
blocking
bag.
bits all day.
I don't accept that bit. I don't believe it can be.
Kevin, will you come up with a really cool graphic for Elliot, the bit blocker?
Wait, what bit was I blocking?
You're blocking
What was
bits!
the first thing you said?
She's a bit blocker!
It looked like we were having a really good time, but it's really the editing that kind of makes that work. It's really what you didn't see that really made everything kind of go to shit.
Guys, we'd be posting more cool social media stuff, but our mood got murdered.
Kind of some things went wrong, and we ended up kind of just... We actually were not having a good time, and we kind of were overworked, and we weren't really paid, and we didn't get to really eat or rest. So as a way to say sorry, they ended up giving us more tickets to come back to Universal's Horror Nights, and so I gathered up a group of good pals. And we went to Horror Nights. But first, we were hungry for duck.
I'm gonna get the duck bone soup.
We're gonna eat duck.
What's the best thing here?
Definitely the duck.
Good call!
After we get the duck, who gets the bill?
Low in 1935, baby boy rocked the world, the rhythm came alive. Here comes the
So much duck?
This one's
That's a lot of duck. I hate this restaurant. I don't hate it. Is that how you want to describe your Friday dinner, though?
I just wanted to have fun with my friends.
Yo, we're here at MTV Cribs, Universal Studios, Hollywood. We're about to go inside and get scared, bitch. Let's go.
No, that kid with no teeth in Stranger Things, I hate him.
I'm gonna a mummy.
I just figured if we got a group of fun friends, you know, we could make up for the lack of fun we had the first time and, you know, really get some, like, really cool stuff with, like, Harley and Whitney and Matt and us all just interacting together. And when it turned out that those tickets weren't gonna get us into the park, it was like I messed up. It was like I fucked up.
This is not a horror night ticket. This is not a horror night ticket. This is a universal ticket. You gotta go home. That's what she said. We're gonna go home.
It was like Steve the goofball is like putting together an evening and, you know, how's this gonna go wrong? When it didn't work out, I just started to feel disappointed in myself. I felt like I had failed everybody. And then Matt suggested that he go to, like, the customer service area or, like, you know, go to one of the ticket booths and explain the situation. And this felt promising. It felt good. It felt like, oh shit, Matt's gonna get this done. Like, Matt's gonna figure this out.
What'd she say?
Only for daytime. This was given to us as a sham.
Yeah, he didn't do it. No, he didn't do it at all. Like, he didn't do it. He didn't get to do it. Like, it didn't work. He didn't do it. Like, it didn't work. So, he didn't do it. It didn't work. Like, he didn't do it. Like, it didn't work.
We got makeup tickets. The tickets are the wrong tickets.
It felt like it was all over. It was all over.
We did it, everybody.
Oh, is it off and it's bothering Kevin?
Kevin, we appreciate everything you do and you're a hard worker.
True. It's very true.
Were you rolling on that? Okay, please delete that footage.
Please delete the footage.
This is a good question. It's gonna be a thinker. Just kidding.
Oh, I can't wait.
I know.
This is gonna be fun. Perhaps a thought experiment? Is this going to be a hypothetical? Is this going to be some kind of an inquiry?
Well, I know the bits Ellie doesn't want to end now.
Our answer in essay form. You, Steve.
Matthew Botman said, when was the last time?
I don't.
Matthew Botman said, when was the last time? When was the last time you did something for the first time? And what was it? I just held my newborn niece for the first time this week.
I went to the 9/11 memorial. That was really beautiful.
Well, what'd you feel? What was that like?
It's unbelievably beautiful and like super somber. And I was like, you do the thing, you go, and you take a moment and you try to imagine it, and it's beyond like what you can imagine. So you look around and try to like pay whatever homage and respect. And then I kind of immediately was like, okay, let's keep, like, it's overwhelming a little bit. But the way they do the monument, have you seen what it looks like? It is so beautiful.
I have a lot of first times.
Yeah, but what was your most recent one?
Well, they happen so often because I'm such a picky and I grew up like, I never had a tomato.
Sorry, I'm late, everybody. I was taking a real picky over there for the last 20 minutes.
Well, you just started drinking too. You just started having beers.
First, there you go, first drink. Like,
I think I got you your first
Mojito.
Oh, mojito. What about a movie? Like, is there a movie recently that you just saw for the first time?
Yeah, I mean, well, Logan. Logan was and everyone had talked about it. Everyone had like, and when Stanley died, I was like, oh, I want to do something. You get like weird.
Wow, what a movie to watch when Stan Lee.
I know because Hugh Jackman had a really beautiful thing about Stanley, and I was like, oh, that's wonderful. Good God, like so good,
it's
so
very good.
I feel like I don't hate Marvel movies or anything like that, but I feel like I would love them so much more if they were all like that in the weird twisted world of.
You also talked about that video of Hugh Jackman doing the ADR for his running scene. It's really funny. So
it's
this video,
good.
He's just in a booth like doing ADR for this scene where he's running and fighting. Dude, I want us to do the ADR for that scene. We should all do it.
Because I genuinely remember being like, good God.
Hey, Kevin, use this. Ready? Here we go. Your turn. And don't gotcha. Tree. Jump.
Saying the things he's doing.
Tree. All right.
Tree.
Do that, Captain.
That's so great.
I feel super bad, and it's not even my place to do this right now, but Steve told me to hold his camera, so I figured I would do it. He's really bummed out right now because he invited me and hyped this up for a couple days now before I came down to LA, and what happened was this dude, I don't know the whole story, but from what I gathered is this dude that he trusted and he was loyal to, and he had even done some prior work pro bono for, like he hosted some stuff and he entertained a guest before for multiple days, no pay, just in exchange for some Halloween Horror Night tickets, so he thought he was getting. And we got up there and the tickets that we got were not for Halloween Horror Nights. They weren't even for this day. They were essentially useless. And Steve is just literally bumming around right now, and he was so high hopes, and someone just dogged him like that. Like, they got dogged. And so for the rest of this video, he doesn't know I just filmed this. I guess you could enjoy watching him pretend to be happy for you guys, but just know that he's not actually happy. He's forcing it, and he's really bummed out. Elliot looks like he doesn't really give a shit about anything at all.
So it didn't work out. I think Steve's really bummed out about it.
I'm a little disappointed because I was genuinely excited to go through the haunted houses again, and I wasn't as scared this time because we went the first time, but I feel bad for Steve because I think he's genuinely upset.
Steve's really upset. I understand. I got to see the whole mazes though, so I don't.
Joe and I went, it's like really annoyed and like saw the trap.
It's better if I'm not.
I'm seriously bummed. I'm very upset. So, anyway, all right. Oh, thank you.
I love you.
Everything's fine. I'm so upset.
You shouldn't.
Yeah, let it go.
There's no more footage at this point. I suggested, like, hey, you guys want to come back to my place and play some Jackbox games, and maybe we could, like, have like a little party in my place, like we'll just chill and just maybe watch a movie or something. And it actually worked out. Everybody ended up coming to my place, and it wasn't a very long event. Everyone kind of stuck around for a bit, and then they were like, okay, we're gonna just keep playing Jackbox games, or what do we do now? And it was like, well, my house isn't fucking Universal's Horror Nights, so everyone went home, and it was just kind of like, that was that. But you know what they say, sometimes the best laid plans.
I'm just a sexy boy laying on the red carpet, put my finger in my belly button.
Are you excited to go on the Matterhorn, or no? Okay. Ah, no, we were what?
Happy birthday to you! Longo! Woo! Bring us a check!
I learned my lesson that evening, which was, don't trust in a company that's another little guy.
All right, this is good.
Okay.
What tape?
Oh man, this is so stupid. Adam Condon says Steve needs to deliver Lee Newton's eulogy as Dude Bagooly.
Well, I just want to get comfortable
Die
with
right
it.
here. Yeah, make sure you get comfortable.
Yeah, I just want to get comfortable
Slow death,
with
but
it.
she was comfortable when she went.
Well, first of all, I just want to say, let me bring it down for Lee.
It's Dude Bagooly. He worked with her at Valleyfolk. From that bad internet show. Bad show, yeah.
First of all, when I think about Lee, I think about butter. Grass-fed, USDA approved, milky, creamy, hot and steamy. I think about how Lee and I used to drink glasses of water, hot, melted, hot butter water. And at first she didn't like it. And I said, Lee, butter ain't as bad as you think it is. I wouldn't lie to you, baby girl. So when I think about Lee and her legacy, all I can think about is sweet, hot, smack it, kiss it, lick it, butter. Amen.
Wow. It means a lot, buddy. Guys, thank you so much for joining us on this pee-filled journey of your show.
Thank you.
God.
Yeah, I'm real curious how this one's gonna shape up.
All I will say is that it's probably hot garbage, but Kevin made it wonderful.
Thank you to all of our patrons. All these prompts come from our patrons at patreon.com/thevalleyfolk, which you can go to and get all sorts of fun extra stuff. Also, be sure to come to our show in Brooklyn if you're in New York, and we're hoping you're having a happy holiday season.
I think.
Bye! In my mind, I was like, I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't mean to be watching, and like looked away because I knew, you know when you know, and I bet he knew I was watching. That poor guy. So I didn't make eye contact with him for the rest of the time, but it was really sad.
What if your empathetic response was like, instead of thinking, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, sir. I'm sorry that I saw that. You're just sitting there doing bicep curls and you panic and you're just like,
Just start laughing. Dude, it would be like me to assume that's a move. I would be like, oh, that must be how you do it.